So I just got to the city being San Francisco, of course. Walking because I'm running just a few minutes late for a poker tournament I'm running for Aces Up Casino Parties. Shout out to Aces Up, a casino party company that I work for here in the Bay Area and is super fun. Check them out, acesup.com. Let's get to this tournament. I am hoping that this water fountain behind me isn't too crazy loud, but I have a bad feeling that it is. So let me see. Can I walk? So the poker tournament went well. It was for an actual startup. They only had 6 people working for them that does yoga videos. It's like a yoga app sort of thing, I guess. I think it's called Booty Yoga. So those folks are really cool. So definitely check out Booty Yoga. Hopefully I'm getting the name right. Sorry if I'm wrong, you guys. And yeah, the tournament was good. It was fun, really cool people, really chill. And now I am here at Lucky Chances Casino in Colma, California. I haven't been here in forever. And I'm just coming up here to kind of check out the scene. You may have noticed that I have not been posting these videos. I am perhaps the most irregular video posting vlogger ever, but I really enjoy making videos when I do them, and I felt very inspired today, so here we are. I don't want to give people false hopes by saying I'm going to do this every week, because apparently I'm really good at changing my mind about things and not doing things regularly. But yeah, last time I was making these videos, I was gearing up to go to the World Series of 2019, and man, what can I say about that? I ran up a bankroll and I busted out of the 1500 Omaha high-low at the World Series, and then I tilted off my bankroll playing pit games. So not much to say there except that I was extremely disappointed and didn't play poker for a while after that. So it's now what? August, September, October, November. It's like 5 months later and I'm considering, maybe I want to play again. Can I play without tilting off my bankroll? Can I be disciplined? And can I have a strategy to support myself? So that's what I'm considering right now as I peek around Lucky Chances. So far there's a list for the Omaha high-low game here. So I've been sitting at the 1-1-2 table, no limit hold'em, just folding basically, because that's how I play hold'em apparently. So I'm gonna get away from this noisy fountain and maybe fold a few more hands of 1-1-2 and go get some rest and maybe report back to you about what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so I just got home, and can you tell that I semi-cleaned? This is our kitchen. Can you see that I semi-cleaned? Look at how kind of organized it is over there, kind of organized. Our kitchen's very small. This is how much counter space we have. That's legit the only counter space we have. Anywho, I just poured myself a glass of wine. Cheers. It's not very good wine, but I'm gonna drink it and enjoy it because I'm gonna wrap up for tonight and probably get back at you all tomorrow morning when I'm more coherent. I'm just sleepy. I don't do well when I'm sleepy. But I ended up playing 4-8 Omaha high-low at Lucky Chances for about 3 hours. Had a good time, had some run good, and made some money, so that was nice. But most of all, I got to see my friend and fellow dealer, Ron Wu, from Aces Up Casino Parties. So shout out to Ron Wu, and nice to see him always. Nice to see a fun, familiar face. But I'm gonna start rambling, obviously. So let me get some sleep. Let me drink some wine and get some sleep. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to come back to you with a more coherent message. Good night. Good morning. So when I first started doing these videos, it was coffee by the fire. Good morning and welcome back to week 2 of Poker by the Fire. Cheers. Now it's coffee on the roof. Cheers. I invite you to join me for a cup of coffee as I tell you a little story. So the last vlog I made, I think was sometime in April or May. And basically, a couple things happened. One, there was a death in my family, and that kind of, sent me into grief. And I wasn't very motivated to work on the vlogs. But 2, I was working hard to run up my bankroll to play the 1,500 Omaha high-low tournament at the World Series of Poker. And really fortunately, I did. I actually played in the big game, the 2040 game at Bay 101, one Sunday for like 7 or 8 hours, and I cashed almost $4K in that game. So I ran really good, but also the game was just really, really good. And I got super lucky. That was the weekend before I went to the World Series of Poker. So that like juiced up my bankroll right there and covered my $1,500 buy-in. At the World Series, oh man, I kind of started off bad at the World Series because the lines were insane. And I started late, kind of late into the tournament. I think I was in the 4th level when I finally got registered after waiting several hours. So that kind of put me in a tired spot. Even if I wasn't feeling mentally bad, I was mentally and physically tired. And the first day we played until well after midnight. And Andre, my husband, will tell you that I'm a pretty old lady when it comes to getting my sleep. I guess that's why I like to play Omaha high-low. So I'm like an old lady, and I like to go to bed by like 10, sometimes even 9:30. Like, I love that. I love getting up early. And I don't do well when I'm tired. So I don't know if other people experience that, if it's normal to like get grouchy and crazy when you're tired, but I get kind of grouchy and crazy when I'm tired. And barely made it through day 1. And I had like a starting stack at the end of day 1. I was at a super tight table. It wasn't very good, but I made it to day 2, but I like barely got any sleep the night before. I have a hard time sleeping in Vegas. I feel like every time I go, I have a hard time sleeping. And I don't know if it's because of where I'm staying, if the bed's not good, if the air is too dry, if I'm just, like I was at this day, going to bed way later than I normally do, so it's throwing off my sleep cycle. So I need to figure that out if I'm going to go play in Vegas again, because it's just, I'm not going to be set up for any kind of success if I'm not sleeping well. And I know that about myself. I have enough evidence to show that that is the case. So going into day 2, I was super exhausted, and I managed to make it to like the 2nd level and got it all in with a moderate hand, I'd say. I had ace, queen 5 with a suit, but the opponent beside me ended up getting a full house. So anyways, that was that. And I was out of the tournament, and I've been, the past, how do I say this? The past couple years, as I've been learning more, I've also been working on my mental game a lot. I think I have a pretty strong, what do I want to say? I think I have a pretty strong emotional resolve to begin with, and tolerance for dealing with BS. And I've worked hard on my mental game too to avoid tilting. But being in this different situation, I was so tired, and it just hit me. I feel like I succumbed to it. Like I gave in to the tilt. Like you have to actively fight it and have a strategy to manage it, especially when you're in a different situation. Maybe if that 1500 game, tournament was somewhere close by near my home, it would have been a totally different situation for me. But I think because we're in Vegas and there's pit games everywhere, and I'm like, I don't know what else to do the rest of the day, and it's like hot outside, that might have contributed to my, therefore, punting off a bunch of money playing pit games. But yeah, all that to say, I've learned a lot, and I took a long break after that happened because I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed. I still am, but I'm, taking it as a learning opportunity, because really that's all we've got. And making mistakes is just a huge part of learning. But it still hurt. So I'm trying to be reflective and come up with some really good strategies for myself, especially if I'm going to continue playing poker. Okay, what else? Why am I back here now? Well, vlogging is fun. Vlogging is fun, and there's something about making the vlogs that it's like an extra layer of accountability. Like I have to be more accountable to myself because I want to be accountable to you all, and I think that's a good thing. So I think when it comes to poker and like money management and mental game stuff, it's important to have someone that you're accountable to other than yourself to help motivate you to keep that accountability piece. So that's one thing about the vlogs. The other thing is just it's nice to meet people. It's nice to meet people. I've made a few friends through this channel. It's very nice, and just gotten to know some names that I wouldn't otherwise know. So I enjoy that aspect of this, and that's part of what's leading me back here again, like, oh, maybe I'll make some videos. I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, before I ramble on too much, I'll just go ahead and say that I'm super burned out at my job. I'm super burned out at my job, man. And I'm working a lot. That's probably part of it. I'm working kind of like 3 jobs. So I'm thinking about making some big changes there. Andre and I actually started working on a little side channel. Like Bernie, don't you want Bernie saying, "Was sick and tight"? Wait, can you do the Bernie voice?
Your damn emails.
Your damn emails. Called Live Small, Feel Big. I'll link it somewhere if I can. I'll link one of our videos somewhere up there. I think it's like a little card or whatever they call it. But so far, I think we have 2 subscribers. So it's kind of hard to stay motivated about it when it's like, are people going to get anything out of this? So Andre and I started a vlog. We'll see where it goes. I think we'll continue with it. We just might not be as regular as we'd like. But kind of just about this transition that we're in our lives, and this place that we're at where we're working hard to save money and pay off debt and make some big changes as the world changes around us. Specifically, our housing situation is really weird, and I don't want to bog you down with it, but we're probably not going to be able to stay in Oakland long term, just because of the cost of housing here and the fact that our housing is going to become pretty unstable in the next year. So we're thinking of, different strategies of how we want to approach this challenge in our lives and, trying to stay positive and keep on working and doing all the things we need to do to pay the bills and just be regular humans. Because I've had a good year at Omaha, I lost money playing dumb-ass casino games, but I've had a good year playing Omaha. I'm thinking like, man, if I can just keep myself away from the pit games, maybe I can make a little money playing Omaha. I think the key is going to be having some support. So this channel is supportive to me. I guess I've rambled a lot. I've rambled so much. Yeah. Maybe it would be better if I was coming to you all with a really concrete plan of what I'm doing, but that's just not the reality right now. I feel like I'm having to be very fluid and just roll with the punches as a lot of things change around me and I change. So rolling with the punches also means doing this video right now. It feels right. And I'm going to make videos for the foreseeable future about this transition that I'm having and how I'm navigating it, and also about playing a little bit, I hope. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. So in the spirit of community and friendship, I want to offer a very silly, funny giveaway, but I realized I left it downstairs. We're standing on my roof right now, so I'm gonna run downstairs and get it, and so I can come back and show you. So hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so real talk, I've always enjoyed giving gifts, and I usually give homemade gifts. Even as a kid, I always gave like homemade gifts at Christmas time and birthdays and stuff. So I love giving gifts to people, and that's why this is so much fun for me. Last night when I saw my friend Ron at Lucky Chances, he gave me a gift that made me like just laugh. And I want to give this gift to someone else so that they might also laugh. He gave me these snowballs. I don't even know what these are. Apparently there's gotta be a lot of healthy stuff in here, you all. It's gotta be really, really healthy. But you know what? This is it just made me laugh. It was worth the chuckle. And so I want to give that and some other fun things to somebody. I'm just going to send you like a little care package. A care package from Christy from Oakland. I'll show you one other thing that will be featured in this care package. It is from my neighbor. See, I'm just like passing on the love right here, y'all. Passing on the love. This is a giant bottle of tahini, so you can have lots of delicious tahini on your veggies and mango, or you can make lots of micheladas. This is like a lifetime of micheladas right here. That's a lot of tahini. If you haven't had tahini before, it's delicious. You got to try it. No one paid me to say that. I love tahini. But those are a couple things. Look these are a couple things you could get in your care package. How awesome. And you could do whatever you want with it. You could eat it, or if it makes you happy, you could re-gift it to someone else. So if you would like to enter this very special once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for a giveaway of tahini and snowballs and other mystery presents that I put into a box for you, just comment below, because I would like to see your comment and respond to your comment. And I'll just pick some commenter at random, and they can win the awesome snowballs and tahini prize package. I can't say that with a straight face. It's too funny. Snowballs and tahini prize package. So legit. So go ahead and comment below if you are interested. Just say something, have a conversation with me. I'm kind of lonely right now, and it would be fun to hear from you all, hear about your thoughts about this video or what's going on with you. So go ahead and do that if you want to win this awesome prize. I guess that's it for this video. Next weekend, I think I'm gonna go play a 2040 game at the Bay 101. So I will definitely make a video about that if I do that. And please stay tuned. Even though I'm a pretty spastic YouTuber, I'm gonna try to not be so spastic. Comment below if you have any tips about how to not be a spastic YouTuber. What else? I think that's it. I hope you all are doing well. Wishing you lots of luck and health and success. And if you haven't already, please consider doing the like and subscribe and the alert thing. I don't really know. YouTube has changed a lot, so I don't really know what to do anymore, but do some of that stuff. And comment. And I hope you're doing great. I'm going to keep repeating myself. I need to get some more coffee. I'm going to get some more coffee. It's too early still. Okay. Take care, everybody. Bye.